How does communalism relate to historical socialism? Imagine a society where communities govern themselves directly, making decisions face to face, rather than through distant governments or big parties. This idea is at the heart of communalism. Communalism is a way of organizing social life around small, autonomous communities that manage their own affairs. These communities work together through loose federations, sharing resources and ideas without losing their independence. It emphasizes local democracy, where everyone has a say in how things are run, and rejects top-down control. Communalism draws inspiration from historic examples like the Paris Commune of 1871, which was a short-lived but influential experiment in direct democracy. It also looks to ancient communal societies and libertarian traditions that prioritize grassroots participation and mutual respect. On the other hand, historical socialism, especially as developed by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, focuses on collective ownership of production. It aims to replace private ownership with state or community control to reduce inequality and exploitation. Socialism sees the economy as something that should serve everyone, not just a few. It often involves a transitional phase where the state manages resources and industries to create fairness before moving toward a classless society, or communism. The link between communalism and socialism lies in their shared values. Both emphasize equality, cooperation, and the common good. They oppose individualism that leads to inequality or exploitation. However, they differ in how they organize society. While socialism has historically leaned towards centralized control, communalism criticizes this approach as prone to authoritarianism. Instead, communalism promotes local, direct democracy through municipalities and community assemblies. It sees these as the best way to practice social ownership and decision-making. Historically, communalism existed before modern socialism, seen in early village societies and communal movements. Socialism emerged later as a way to formalize and expand these ideas in industrial and technological societies. It seeks to institutionalize collective ownership through state control or cooperative enterprises. Communalism aims for a more libertarian, decentralized form of socialism that avoids the pitfalls of authoritarian rule. It calls for confederations of communities managing resources collectively, with active participation from everyone involved. Today, communalism is often viewed as a way to address some of socialism's past failures. It emphasizes ecological sustainability, grassroots democracy, and anti-hierarchical structures. It keeps the goal of social equality but suggests that real change happens from the bottom up, through local empowerment and direct action. In essence, communalism relates to historical socialism as a complementary approach that shares its ethical goals but offers a different path. It grounds social ownership and equality in local self-governance and direct participation. This way, it seeks to build a society based on cooperation, fairness, and active involvement of all community members.